One truth about female psychology will change how you see every woman in your life. Your ex, the woman you like, the one who confused you, it all makes sense after this. There was a man named Marcus. He was kind, reliable, generous. He did everything right. Then his woman left him for someone who barely texted back. Marcus asked me, I did everything right. Why wasn't I enough? That question broke my heart, because he was asking the wrong question. Here is the core truth you need to understand. Women do not fall in love with what you do for them. They fall in love with how you make them feel about themselves, not dinners, not texts, not reliability, how she feels about herself when she is with you. This is not a tactic or a game. It is rooted in how human emotion and psychology actually work. Your brain and her brain are wired different. Good men fall into the proving trap without realizing it. Every morning text, every favor, every canceled plan is proof of his value. But her brain registers, this man will always be here, no matter what I do. No risk, no challenge, no excitement, and that kills attraction. She ends up staying out of habit or convenience. But the fire is never really there. You are a comfortable couch, not a thrilling adventure. I had a client who lost a 5-year relationship. He traded his identity away, piece by piece, trying to make her feel secure. She said she loved him, but was not in love with him. He lost not by being bad, but by trying too hard to be good. So what do women actually respond to? First, a man with a purpose bigger than her. He has goals that existed before she arrived. He does not need her to feel good about himself. Complete men are magnetic because they are rare. Second, a man with emotional control. He stays calm when she is emotional. He holds steady when she tests him, and she will test him. Those tests are her way of asking, are you really who you seem to be? Passing that test signals, I can protect you. I can lead. I will not fall apart. Third, a man who values himself. He has standards and says no when something does not feel right. He does not chase, beg, or twist himself into whatever shape she needs. When he chooses her, she feels if he values himself this much and chose me, I must be special. Now let's talk about mixed signals. They are not confusion. They are two brains at war inside her. Her logical brain says, is he stable, kind, reliable? Yes, perfect score. Her emotional brain says, does being with him make me feel alive? No, too safe, too available. Mixed signals are those two brains arguing with each other. She knows she should want you, but she does not feel like she does. Stop taking it personally. Understand what is actually happening. This is not about you being unworthy. It is about a mismatch in emotional experience. Here is a real story of transformation. I had a client rejected by the same woman 3 times over 2 years. He stopped chasing. He worked on himself, his purpose, identity, standards, boundaries, his business, his gym, his life. He stopped texting constantly. He stopped asking for permission to feel good. 6 weeks later, she called. She said something had changed, she could feel it. He changed for himself, not for her. That genuine shift is what she felt. Women are not the enemy. Women who send mixed signals, pull away, or say, I love you but I'm not in love with you, are not trying to hurt you. Women are deeply afraid too. afraid of picking the wrong man, being abandoned, being used, being alone. Tests are fear speaking. Mixed signals are fear and desire fighting. Walls are protection, not rejection. Stop seeing women as confusing. Start seeing them as deeply human and deeply afraid. Understanding this shifts you from reacting with hurt to responding with understanding. Now for practical changes. First, stop chasing approval. Approval seeking kills attraction instantly. Second, build a life she wants to be part of, not a life designed around her. Your life should be full and interesting without her. Third, hold your frame when she tests you. Stay steady. Do not collapse or beg. Stand firm in who you are. Fourth, stop being endlessly available. Have things you will not cancel. Goals that come first. Fifth, lead. Make decisions. Set direction. Take responsibility. Make a plan. Women feel safe when a man can lead. Sixth, protect your emotional energy. Do not make her the source of your entire emotional life. That is too much weight for anyone. Here is the deeper truth. Everything above is not just about attracting women. It is about becoming a man you respect. The most attractive men are not trying to be attractive. They take their own life seriously. They have standards for themselves. Stop defining yourself by whether she stays. A man who knows his worth does not crumble when a woman walks away. He grieves but does not beg. This is a closing message for the man in pain. You are not broken. You were just not taught the right things. Society gave you a fairy tale. Be kind enough, patient enough, love hard enough, and it failed you. That story is not true. You were not playing the wrong game. You were playing by the wrong rules. The rules you were taught do not match reality. You do not have to be cold, hard, or distant. Just be someone you believe in. That is enough. When you believe in yourself fully, without needing her to confirm it, everything changes. Your energy shifts. Your presence changes. She does not choose the man who does the most for her. She chooses the man who makes her feel the most alive. Now go become that man. Not for her, for yourself. That is the only way that true